Honorable Chief Election Commissioner of India, Mr. Gyanesh Kumar, Honorable Election Commission of India, Dr. Sukhbir Singh Sandhu, Secretary General International IDEA, Dr. 𝗘𝗹𝗲𝗰𝗁𝗶𝗃, DG IIIDM, Mr. 𝗓𝗍𝒾 Excellencies, distinguished guests, participants, ladies and gentlemen. I once again welcome you to this India International Conference on Democracy and Election Management 2026. Many of us who are present here work with elections as their continuous responsibility. We know that elections are not just events on the calendar, they are systems that need preparations, coordination, and a steady hand. The Election Commission of India is a constitutional authority which is established under Article 324 of Constitution of India, is entrusted with the responsibility of supervising, directing, and conducting elections for the world's largest democracy. Over the decades, this commission has emerged as the cornerstone of India's democratic framework, withholding the principles of neutrality, transparency, and fairness that are essential for free and fair elections. However, when we speak about elections, we often focus on the outcome on polling days. But much of the work happens long before the first vote is cast. Voter lists have to be maintained, polling locations to be identified, staff needs training, materials to be printed, distributed, and coordination put in place across multiple levels of administration. These tasks may seem routine when taken individually, but together they determine whether voters' experience was smooth and predictable or confusing and difficult. Technology has become central to much of our electoral work. It helps to update voter rolls, plan logistics, and share information with voters. It can make systems more accurate and accessible. The integrated digital platform 𝗖cie_NET has simplified access to electoral services for voters, officials, political parties alike in India. Real-time dissemination of information, comprehensive webcasting, and digitalization of election data have enhanced our transparency, efficiency, and accountability across the electoral cycle. Professional election administration also depends on people. Election officials, technical teams, field workers, and volunteers all contribute to making the elections possible. Their work requires training, confidence, and problem-solving skills. Many EMBs have invested in professional development so that election staff are better prepared for the challenges they face. The presence of many of the CEOs and senior EMB officials at this conference shows how much value practitioners place on learning from each other. Another part of election work involves planning for uncertainty. Elections can be affected by weather, logistics problems, misinformation, legal disputes, or unexpected events. Over time, EMBs have started approaching these uncertainties through preparedness and risk awareness. The aim is not to eliminate risk, but to know how to manage them in the ways that keep the process credible and steady. Comparative learning helps here. EMBs who are present here operate under different political systems, under different legal systems, yet the challenges they often face look familiar. How to register voters efficiently, how to make the polling accessible, how to communicate clearly with the population, and how to count votes in ways that are trusted. Learning from each other reduces trial and error and highlights solutions that may not be obvious when we work alone. Elections are part of democracy, but they are also part of public administration. They involve planning, logistics, communications, and service delivery. When these functions work well, voters are more likely to participate and to trust the process. When difficulties arise, confidence can weaken. For this reason, attention to detail matters in election work, and consistency matters even more. This conference gives us an opportunity to step back from our immediate pressures of election cycles and reflect on how we do our work. It brings together EMBs, researchers, students, and practitioners who view elections from different angles. Each perspective contributes something useful. I hope our discussions over the next 3 days will enable meaningful engagement, one that is grounded in experience. They will help us return to our institutions with clearer insights and better ideas. I wish you all productive engagement during this conference, and thank you for your time and patience. Dhanyavad.